Hey, love bugs, it's Roslynn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing good. Today, my chat topic is going to be about be aware of change that challenges the comfort zone. The mind always runs back to what is familiar, and readjust your focus as many times as needed. To stay in complete alignment. Hey, Jennifer, thanks for stopping through. Are you on lunch break or are you all already off today? Are you off already? We're going through a lot of let me see. We're going through a lot of different things that's going on right now within our life. We're getting change after challenge on really trying to be within our lives, just to basically stay focused on everything that's taking place that we're really trying to maintain going to. Okay, you off already. Well, I'm glad you were able to come in. Because we're all trying to maintain that peace and comfort within everything that is taking place within our lives. And, being able to know, certain decisions that universe is, making us experience is being able. Oh, hey, say peace, gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Thank you for coming in, forever winning. Much love. Y'all make sure y'all put thumbs up. It'll greatly be appreciated. We're getting challenged on every different thing we're going on in our lives, because a lot of times, we're having to make decisions on allowing ourselves to take risk. Being able to have faith within the universe is within ourselves, to know that the decisions they're trying to urge us to can really benefit us a lot better than we think we might be able to. A lot of times we have to be able to have that faith within ourselves as well as the universe. You have what it takes to get through anything that is coming in contact with you. You can constantly conquer all these things. Universe sees us as warriors. We're upcoming evolution, and for you to be able to do that, you're going to face a lot of things that a lot of people can't be able to do. And being able to face those things is really strengthening the strength, or just basically reminding you of the strength that you have. We had to go through certain situations in our lives that was very toxic or very traumatizing, and we had to go through a certain period of that. And then, universe don't flip that script and being able to tell you, hey, everything that you have gone through has been lies of illusion. You're in the matrix and stuff like this. You need to be able to build a solid foundation on your truth, but you have to do it from the ground up. You're going to get different situations that it may look like it's very promising, of a blessing for you to just basically get the door slammed in your face, or they tell you to keep going, and there's so many things that's riding against the things that you want to create better for your life, and they tell you be consistent, don't get distracted, stay focused. Even when things are not seeming exactly the way you thought they were, no, good things are taking place in your life. Everything is going in your favor, but it has to be at that point where no matter what you're going through, what is taking place around you, allow yourself to stay focus on what's truly irrelevant in your life. You have to be able to, nurture that seed that, has been planted in for your acknowledgement, for within your strength, your magic, your power, all these different things. And it's like, rap myology. Yes, ma'am. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping through. Make sure y'all giving thumbs up. It's truly appreciated. We are going through, and God, somebody got the booming system like right way up. It's like rattling my windows. Going through all these different things in your life, it is truly a part of your growth. And there's a lot of things that may be in your life that is very disruptive. There's a lot of times that you may be going through different roadblocks like every day, but they're telling you to keep going, be consistent, stay determined. These are the things that's showing you your power, and a lot of times, I go through stuff like this and I have to be that pep talk for myself. If you didn't go through this, how much strength would you really know you had? If things weren't always so hectic in your life, what would give you that motivation to keep pushing harder? Being able to aim towards the best version of yourself, that's your competition of whatever you couldn't do yesterday to apply today. Anything that you slacked on from yesterday or even last week, apply it 10 times harder today, because these are the things that's going to make you so appreciating of not giving up on yourself, not allowing yourself to give in, not letting the doubters or your haters or your enemies, overcome the things that they really seen in your life that they really wanted to stop. And a lot of times we don't understand those experience was there to create something for us to be able to get on that next level to say, you know what, I got this. Somebody try to throw some salt in your game. It's like, you really don't know what I've been through. If you did, you wouldn't be coming at me like that. A lot of people try to trigger us, within their own trigger. But these are the learning experiences. And a lot of times you have to be able to make sure you're focusing on whatever you're growing, because there's a lot of times you got to press that reset button. Reset, whatever you need to do to be up in that complete alignment of whatever is taking place in your life that's going to be very beneficial for you, and there's a lot of different things that's going on where the universe is trying to branch you out. Like, okay, you've been doing this and we see what you're doing. We see the moves that you're making, but we want you to be able to add something else to something else you got going on, and not realizing you working on one blessing that you got a vision off of. Okay, that you're trying to create. And the universe sees that you're inspiring yourself, you're inspiring other people, you're light working. Even when things are rough, you still try to keep going. Even when there's days you just want to throw your hands up, you keep going. And when they see, like, you know what, they're starting to see their worth. They're starting to see that love within themselves. They're starting to really strengthen within the belief that they have with themselves to keep moving forward no matter what is taking place. There's a war zone out there. We trying to go ahead and win the battle, which we already are, and there's a lot of times you really can't see it with all the stuff that's going on in the world that you truly are just trying to break free of, because there's so many different things that's taking place in the world that it really needs to stop. But for us to be able to do these different things in our lives, it has to start with us first. So it's just so many different people I connect with, and they're like, Roslynn, I'm getting so much creativity, things to be able to be very creative within my life. And, I'm just really trying to see if I have what it takes. And it's like, you do, but it's just up to you if you want to be able to put you're all into those things. Because when we are venturing out towards that road of discovering ourselves, discovering what we were able to do, what we can do more than we thought we would, being able to recognize that power. Because it's like the more we release and more we disconnect from everything, so to know whatever you were slacking on in your life, maybe it was self-love or not determined or anything like that. And these are the things. Hey, Vi. Thanks for stopping through. All these different things you're experiencing on is allowing you to be able to be in the same alignment as your strength. And I always tell you, if you feel like you don't lost focus on what you're trying to create, allow yourself to get back in that mode. Whatever you have to do, whether it's like you got to take a break for a day, because there's sometimes within the life, it's like be right back. Got you. Going through all these different things, sometimes you do need to take a break. I do it a lot. Well, actually, I don't do it a lot like I'm supposed to, but there's a lot of times, when I'm doing my podcast and, now I'm starting to do more of the chats, I have to be able to, allow myself to step back, and being able to strengthen that energy. So it's just like giving me more ideas and stuff that I want to be able to take forward within my life. And maybe, somebody else needed that. So it's like when all these different things are taking place in your life, you're getting your growth through all your life, your daily experiences in your life. And they really want you to be able to manifest more, because there's so many different things where you may be at a job that's not even fulfilling. You keep bumping heads with your family. You're having issues with your siblings. Your children are just driving you up the wall. Your finances are strained, and you're still trying to maintain on being positive. And that's where your strength really comes in. It's like, even when everything is falling apart, knowing you're trying to make that foundation to build it back up for something beautiful to come together. And that's what they want you to do. Don't never fall back in your old ways, because it's so easy to do that. I was just saying that in one of my other videos. It's so easy for you to fall back where you're really challenging that, even when you get aggravated, even if you have to take pause for a minute and just try to reevaluate, readjust. Go ahead, do that. This is something, you're stepping through a vibration that can be a blessing of a lifetime, and they don't want you to mess it up. And there's a lot of times we can get very impatient because there's so many different things that are saying, hey, Your blessings are around the corner. Your prayers are being answered. You just don't really know how far, how close you are to it. And it's just like, you can be in your mind like, you know what, y'all been telling me this for almost a year now. Can y'all just keep it on? Can you just show more a little bit? But they want to be able to show you everything that you're doing, you're adding towards, but it's going to be more than what you ask for. Because a lot of times, the universe and God don't give us what we want, but they prepare us for what we need. And a lot of times, all the time, is like the things that you want, when you see what you're needing into your life, it's going to be like 10 million times more than what you expected. That's why they always want you to know, think bigger, go broader, have a bigger picture of everything that's taking place in your life, being able to have a bigger, seeing the bigger picture, having a deeper understanding of all that's going on. Because there's so many people that are dealing with so much stuff. Hey, fam, thanks for coming in. And yeah, you're going through all these different things, because I was just thinking about it before. I didn't really start doing chats a lot like I used to. It was like, hey, Jennifer, I didn't know you left out. But I started noticing that, the more I started bringing out chats, it started getting fun. It started getting very entertaining. People's vibrations was uplifting. They may have had a sucky day, but vibration was hitting different, and it was just like we're all coming together. You're having a connection with other people that are in total alignment with you. They want to grow. They're getting creative ideas, and everybody's vibe is just like, it's not conflicting, but it's rising. And those are the things that I love to do. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start going ahead and start doing my chats a little bit more often. We're having a good time. We're talking about different things. That's why I told y'all, on a comment section, or even on another video, like, hey, Roz, can you talk about this on the next chat subject or whatever? Because I'll tell y'all, if you want to go ahead and bring something up to where we want to be able to talk about it in a subject, please don't hesitate. There may be certain things you're going through. You can even say it may come from. And it's like, yeah, I love your chats. I know you do. You be like, Rosa, you going live today? And and it was just like so good, because yesterday, yeah, I was tired. I was so tired, and I was like, I was telling my soul sister, I was so mad. And I was just like, why am I so tired? It's like, okay, you were connecting with another empath when you first got up. You went for a nature walk. Then you did about 3 or 4 podcasts when you got back home. Then right after that, you did like 4 or 5 different videos. And then you went back and chat. You think you want to be tired. So I love those things. How's the weather here? I don't even know. It's being iffy. It's being bipolar, basically. And that's how it is. Because it's like, I know it's been raining on and off throughout the week, and I'm trying to keep my Wi-Fi off my phone. Is anything? I mean, are you able to see me and hear me clearly right now? Because I'm trying not to put my Wi-Fi on. Are you able to hear me good? So I'm trying to see how it is in Georgia right now, but I don't know. Okay, it's cloudy right now, but it's supposed to be raining. I think it's supposed to be, what is it, hourly? What's today? Wednesday. It's like cloudy, maybe a little sprinkle. So yeah, it's supposed to be sprinkling probably a little bit later on tonight. Yeah, probably around 7, 8 o'clock. So I'm not going to probably be on that long. It's like, it's sunny in Stone Mountain. Oh, you in Georgia too, huh? You up there at ATL. I'm over here in Columbus. So yeah, it feels good. Well, it's 92 degrees and it's like real cloudy. So I don't know, but it's been raining on and off for the last few days and stuff like that. But it's just been, that's why I'm just trying to make sure my signal's good. Because I know the other day y'all kept on telling me I was buffering. So if the signal's fine, I'm gonna just go ahead and leave my Wi-Fi off, because that could be conflicting with my computer. So, but yeah, there's different things. You said 999. Yeah, those are some good numbers. So it's raining because you were up in North Carolina or South Carolina, right? You ain't that far away. I know you down south here. Well, down south there. But yeah, it's there's so many different things, you being, redirected to, there's sometimes, universe is making you pause, or there may be certain things that you've been working on and now all of a sudden you get burnt out. there's times I've gotten like that, and I was like, oh my gosh, is that 777 for me? Yeah, okay, you're in North Carolina. I've been seeing them numbers a lot. 777 999 888. Going through the confusion of different situations you may be facing, readjust and go off on and venture towards something else that you may have not been giving your total attention to. So there's so many different things that are taking place. They want you to really truly appreciate the growth within it, because these are the things that's, really taking you going. July is the 7th month. Yep, it is. And there was something, I think I put a post about that. It's like our ancestors are with us and we are winning. Yes. Hey, Vi. Yeah, we surely are. I mean, they with us strong and they're heavy, because there's so much stuff going on in the world, like the fire in Gulf of Mexico. Then they had an earthquake. Is that what we talking about? Different stuff, Vi. It's like different stuff that's going on in the world. Why? How is it conflicting with us? All these different things. And now it's just like I had to take a break from social media. I was just sharing my podcast there, and I get right off, because there's so many different things where people are talking about they're doing like little fireworks and putting them in people's cars and stuff, and people getting hurt and stuff like that. I'm just like, we are living in our own apocalypse for real, because it's been getting crazy. Yeah, Kundalini energy is rising, really. It is, because I didn't know if I was going to do a chat today. I was just like trying to move through, because I know I just did like 3 or 4 videos, and I came and hit this up because it was like the podcast. I did 3 of those, and then I hit right from podcast to do some more videos, uploaded those and shared those out. And now I'm back on here. So I'm not, usually y'all know I stay almost close to 2 hours. So I'm going to try to hit this at least until an hour, maybe even an hour and a half, because sister's getting a headache and I'm getting tired. So, but I'm just trying to go ahead and pull it out, because I know y'all really enjoy this, and I do too. And it's good to be able to connect with other people that, it's on that same vibe as you. We're all growing in different ways. We're learning more about ourselves, because it's like the more we separate from what is no longer needed in our lives, it's making room for what we truly need. You're cutting cords with a lot of people. You probably, so you can recharge. Yes, that's the reason why. Because see, went ahead. I was going to do videos yesterday, and that's why I don't know if you were in here when I said that, because it was like the other day, as I've mostly been writing in affirmations. Yeah, I've been meditating today. And I've been doing a lot of, I did my podcast this morning because I'm trying to stay consistent with that. I can do chats and stuff like that every day. But the way my body working, where my body's set up, I might have to just do videos every other day. And then with the chats, so I can spend a whole day recharging, because it's really been taking a lot out of me. And you can tell, my sinuses, I've been really purging out a lot. So it's like headaches is coming from all the downloads that I'm getting, and plus a lot of the stuff that I'm pushing through. So, I mean, I don't have nothing to complain about, because that's me being consistent, me being productive. So I like that kind of tired. We can get hit with that kind of tired when we're staying focused on things we can't change, or we're worried about certain things that haven't even, dropped into our lives yet, and all these different things. Y'all make sure y'all put up thumbs up, please. I appreciate it if you do. As I listen while I write. Yeah, me too, because I've been doing a lot of that, and I've been doing a lot of meditating, because they're wanting us. There's a lot of people that they said that you need to direct yourself towards that meditation. If you're going through a lot of past wounds or past life wounds, it says fast from society for 1 week if you need to. If that's what universe is directing me to do right now, because there's so much stuff that I need to do, and there's sometimes I did. I would take a month off at times, because it was like, this was when I was doing videos like between 6 to 12 months, but it was like, that's what universe had me doing. And I'm just proud of that. You know what I'm saying? It feels good when you can actually say, I'm tired because I've been running. I've been, doing stuff that I'm working on myself. I'm healing. I'm like working with other people, chit chatting with folks that, on the same alignment with me, or, just being able to know we can do a student teacher vibe thing. There's things that y'all tell me I wasn't even aware of. And there be things that I can tell you that you may not even be aware of. So it's just like being able to use yourself as that example to be able to tell people, yeah, Step outside the box. Start doing things that you're not used to doing. Be that risk taker. If you want better in your life, you have to start, moving like you do. And those are the things that we're going through, because we're all going through these huge spiritual changes. Like right now, I was doing my videos and got cold. Yeah, spiritual fighter, boy. Like, going through all those different things, man. But it was just like I was starting to get cold, then I get hot. Then it was like I started getting hungry. So I was like, I ate some peaches and I ate plums and I ate me some noodles. I can't eat meat because it's messing with my stomach. So, all these different things. And it's just my sleep pattern has been off too as well. I've been waking up at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning getting aggravated. So it's just been a lot. But I already know you're going through those different changes. You have to be able to expect the unexpected. And these are things you're really, truly growing and healing from, because there's so many different things that's coming up, that you may have thought that you have, healed from or forgot about. So there's things that, that's really coming to the surface, because it really doesn't need to be needed anymore. You're in a different, state of mind. You're in a different time frame, and you're in that person that is just steady, just you're becoming strengthened within your own experience. You know what I'm saying? You're learning, you're growing. And then when we stay open to the universes, we're willing to, hey, I'm being open. I'm not resisting anymore. Give me what you got. And then you got to just brace yourself, because you already know they're going to hit you with a 1-2. And those are the things that, that is truly being created within yourself. And there may be different things that's coming into your life that can be very frustrating, but if it's something that you can't do and you're trying to do, at least it's telling you, hey, these things are coming up just to see how you're going to test yourself. Or you even may have different people that's coming into your life you haven't heard from in a while. And it's just like, I've had that going on and off, for the last few weeks. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I just don't resonate with it anymore. Or, I'm just like, oh, yeah, I remember what happened last time. So, they always tell you can miss somebody from a distance, but also remember why, y'all ain't no longer in that, in that same frequency anymore. Just keep that in mind. Don't go back, don't go back to old ways because you miss somebody or you feel lonely. Don't be doing that, because there's so much better that's coming into your life. So all these different things is, really helping us to really grow on the stuff that is going through. Because, it's just been really, 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 really heavy. It really has been, and you're just really trying to be open up towards source, creator, whatever, because it's like a lot of different things I've been seeing, within my visions. Is like that we're going towards these fire rituals. I see a lot of us with, like a eagle or an owl on our shoulder while we're next to a bear behind us and a wolf right next to us. And we're going through the woods and stuff like that. So it's allowing us to know we getting our A game up. You're getting very intuitive. You're already intuitive now, but you have spiked up a little bit. And when you spiked up a little bit, and you released a lot of stuff. When you released a lot of stuff, a lot of your gift switch done came on. So now you're being more, it's not being more receptive, I want to say, but you're being more sensitive towards different things you may not have been sensitive towards before. And it's showing you different things that you need to be able to see. Because like God said, you're hitting in plain sight. So he's giving you that insight that you may need for different things that other people can't take notice of, but you're only supposed to be that one that takes that vision. So all these different things are going through, especially if it's different vibrations that, you're not quite used to yet. I've gone through those different times where it just made me feel like I'm in a whole new different frequency. And I'm just like, what is going on? But then it's like, oh, you took that major, frequency shift. So things are starting to feel different. And those are the things that's really going to strengthen you. So it's just like all those different things is coming up and it's really helping you to grow. It's really helping you to manifest. But they just like they said, don't just because you may not have the full identity of what you're moving towards, don't go back. It's like I've been writing songs. Well, that's good. I've been doing a lot of writing myself. I've been doing spirit writing and just being able to connect. Because I know I've been hearing to connect with your loved ones that have passed. Even if there are certain things you may not have been able to say before their transition, they can still hear you now. for you to be able to say what you got to say. Because, a lot of times when people have passed that we truly, really care about, there are certain things that was left unsaid, they can always hear you, and they would be able to, they, even though they love you and appreciate you, it'll be a good thing for you to be able to say the certain things that you may not have been able to have a chance with them when they were here. So it's like a lot of the creative vibes are really like stepping up there, and it's really just broadening your horizon. Because like I said, what I'm saying, it allows me my mind on what I'm trying to grow. And it's like late anxiety is causing a lot of delusions when I'm writing affirmations. Like I feel like I'm affirming them and I say that they are done, and I still feel, what if they are not? Buffering. Yeah, I might not be able to stay on here long because I think it's going to start, the weather's starting to act up again. So I'm going to stay for a few more minutes. And plus my migraine is like really kicking my butt. But yeah, because there's a lot of times like when you're going through that shift. So a lot of times when you're pushing forward and you're actually being therapeutic by the things you're trying to affirm, it will make you feel like you're taking 10 steps back when you're actually moving. A situation where this situation, your road of, self-discovery and all that is very foreign. So it will make transformation, and you're going to a new. So when you're coming to something new, you're not going to be used to that type of vibration. You're not going to be used to the thought process or that vibration you may be transmuting out. So yes, it's going to get to that point where you're going to feel like, oh, I'm not affirming that. But when you're allowing yourself to know you're writing this and say, I want on things that you want to happen or the things you want to work on, write it on a piece of paper and tape it, or write it on a piece of paper and stick it on your glass. It's like you're ingesting that, you're embodying that, with whatever you drink. Because I used to do that. Where you writing down different things and then you're saying, okay, I want to be able to heal. I want me to be able to understand the unknown. I want to be able to allow myself to be open to change and not place doubt in my mind. When you're writing those different things, changes, they want you to be able to do your full moon affirmations as well. So you can be able to, it's like you're opening a door. The sun has been off, I felt good today, but it's like I woke up like in a funky attitude. So I already know it's like a lot of different things is purging, because lately I'm happy, being blessed, because there's a lot of people who didn't wake up. Sending healing back with you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sinuses. And I know I'm getting a lot of, that third eye is vibrating. It's like I'm purging out a lot, but then I'm also transmuting a lot, bringing something back. So it's like it's coming in, but there's a lot leaving out, and it's like getting that sinus pressure. That's why I was like, I don't know if I'm even be able to make it through a whole hour with y'all. I've been loving the last few times we've been doing it. We've been staying almost close to 2 hours and having such a good time. But today, let's just say I ain't even feeling good today. But I'm trying to push through anyway, to be good. But, you're going through all those different things, and you're allowing yourself to see a lot more brighter aspects about your life. Things are unfolding. Even you may be having a deeper understanding about something that may have been frustrating into your life. And you're like, why did it have to go this way? Why was I blocked on this? And why does it seem like this? It's like my third eye gunks up with black goo. Ooh. I didn't even think, it's black goo. Oh, God. Like mine is like, I don't feel any negative, but it's like I can feel like it's stimulating. You know what I'm saying? You feel that vibrate. It's like when you can hear your heartbeat and it's real loud, and it's like up here is pulsating. But it's not a bad pulsating, but it's like so much is coming through. And I know I'm purged a lot today throughout, all my stuff that I've been pushing out today. So it may be a lot. Positive vibes to all. Thank you. Positive energy, accepting cosmic enlightenment. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sending it all loved and uplifting. Whatever anybody needs right now, I'm sending it back towards you, But yeah, it's just going through all those different things. I've been getting a lot of visions on certain things. Even if I connect with somebody, certain, their loved ones come in there and they really start talking. So that's a lot of stuff, because I've been very busy. Even though it's Wednesday, it feel like I've been busy like 2 and 3 weeks straight. And is just being able to do that. And I know this is coming into something that's new that I'm getting myself used to, because I think this is like that second or a third week that we have done chat, and it's been consistent like every few days. So I know that may be it too, that I'm going through. Mostly receive synchronicities. I don't feel energy. It's strange. You may do, and you may not even notice it, because sometimes you can go through a shift, and if it ain't potent enough, you don't even realize you went through it and you did. It just depends, you know. Because I know I went through one this morning and I went through one yesterday. And I mean, it's just like it was like one of them push and pull, like you just aggravated, like, ugh, I'm so tired of thinking about this certain situation, or I thought I was, healed. I want to just able to allow myself to go. But then when I started, praying, and I started doing my meditation, through healing and, disconnecting, I felt a lot better. Now it's just like, ooh, purged out a lot, and your head is like, you just getting so much right now, but you're projecting so much out at the same time. It says, it may manifest in the physical in a subtle sense. Yeah. It said, do you have a DNA or a DEA? I don't know what's the DEA. Forever Winning. Right. He Forever Winning asked you, did you have a DNA or DEA? It's I don't know what that is. That's why I'm trying to know. Let me look, because I want to look. What is that? Let's say DEA, spiritual meaning. I don't know. That's I was like, you never heard that. Pioneer spirit, leadership qualities, promoting ambition, if that's what you're talking about. The original meaning of using the Old Testament. There's so many different things that's coming up. I don't know what that is. So, yeah, I'll email you guys about that. It's deep. Not trying to get blocked. Okay. Hey, Lauren. How are you? She's like, hello, my wonderful soul. Hey, how you been? It's good to hear from you. It's been a minute since you've been in here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on probably y'all about 5 to 10 more minutes, because my head, I'm already shielding myself to make sure y'all don't feel that. Forever Winning asked, did you Forever Winning, Vi wants to know, do you need her email? I know mine's in the description box below, so if you can, just go ahead and email me and let me know who you are, in case your name is different on your email. And I can go ahead, if you don't, Vi doesn't feel comfortable with getting hers out and you send it to me, I'll go ahead and forward it to her. But yeah, just going through all these different things, and universe is just really, so I'm glad I found you live. You say YouTube doesn't tell me. I've been hearing a lot. People have been saying that, and I don't know, because I put it out on my community page. But Lauren, I'm trying to sit up here and do it. If I do it today, I take a break to recharge tomorrow, and then I do it the next day. So today's Wednesday, so I'm gonna come back again on Friday, unless I come in. But just keep watch on my community section on my channel, and I'll put it on there to let y'all know if I'm having it or not. Can you forward it to me? Yeah, if Forever Winning send it to me, I'll go ahead and forward it to you. But yeah, I mean, that's some deep stuff. I love it when y'all tell me about new stuff, and I want to be able to learn too. It's like we should all do a con or something together. What you talking about, Jennifer? So, but yeah, just being able to, go through this is like, universe is trying to make sure you just stay consistent on opening to a new, keep moving forward. If you need assistance, they always say, call to the archangels, call to your, your higher self, allow yourself conscious of being an empath. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Jennifer is talking about. It's like we should all do a con or something together. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about, so I can be able to understand what I'm like. What you mean? I'm trying to find out. But yeah, we're all going through these huge changes, like getting everyone together for a weekend. Oh, what are you talking about? A live chat, or you talking about travel? Which one are you talking about? Convention. Oh, convention. I don't know. She'll probably tell us. minute. But yeah, it would be nice to get all together. Travel. Oh, okay. Yeah. It just depends because certain places, like right now, I don't know. Well, over here, it's been crazy. So I don't know. I don't know how they be doing that stuff, especially with with the pandemic and stuff going on. But yeah, really don't travel that much. I can't remember the last time I actually traveled. I'll go ahead and close this out, but I'm gonna try my best to be out on Friday because something going on right here and I can't take it no more, and I'm trying to shield it so y'all don't feel that, and I'm gonna go lay down. It's like I gotta get together with you. Lots of, yeah, I know. Just hit me up, Lauren. You got me on my new Facebook Messenger, right? I think I've been connecting with you there, but I know I've been just racing a lot of different stuff as it's not been, reoccurring. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to try my best to be back on Friday. You're welcome, Vi. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope I feel better too. Because y'all know, y'all be up here with me on chat. And I usually be going like at least about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours. But it's like my body is not feeling it. And I just need to lay down because my head is killing me. And I just need to recharge. I probably overdid it today. But I appreciate y'all's connection. Thank you for the love and the healing vibes y'all giving me is truly appreciated. And I will keep y'all posted. Most likely I will be back on Friday. I'm hoping and praying. But if not, I'll let y'all know. I'll leave something up to let y'all know if I'm doing videos or not. But I did drop some podcast if you want to check it out. And I did just upload like 3 or 4 videos. Forever Winning, you have a channel? Yeah, Forever Winning, do you have one? Do you have a channel? It's like, Tech Girl, I'll look on Friday. Okay. Forever Winning, if you're still here, do you have a channel? Anthony, you can go ahead and hit that name and it'll tell you if they do or not. When you're in the chat, you should be able to hit that name and it should pull up if they do or not. But yeah, go get your, I'm about to. I love y'all. I will see y'all later. Thank you for the thumbs up. But like I said, I just did a few videos you may want to check out, and I will see y'all on my next one. But I'll keep on the community post to let y'all know if I'm gonna do one on Friday. But most definitely, I'll most likely be probably recharging depending on how I feel in the morning. But I love y'all. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all on my next one. Much love to you. Bye.